Blow. Always, I tell myself that you never meant to part the wind the way weather divides the world, and that there must be some logic behind or in front of this dark room. I knew you before you knew the words after my name. Now I imagine a window and a country made of glass in your eyes, and I'm still in Caloocan, seeing the same truck of vegetables at 8, rousing to the day that won't pass unless I pass it with this body, sight of all starved, wanting. Ever since I stopped speaking to you inside my head, my step echoes the tone of neither arrival nor departure. I don't know where I'm going, so if I ever get lost, I think it's the rest of my body looking for you. There, in the periphery of someone's life, is the new boy you will want to hold, and I think of how much forgetfulness happens in the flashing of years, so much that I grow everywhere you won't be. The night I discovered that the hand is a weapon, we were at a friend's house. And you touched my hair while everyone was busy looking at the TV, and you did it so softly that I wouldn't have noticed if the ground cracked into voice. By now, I know the moon doesn't care. Not about the wind I still carry inside my palms, or how every time stupid men in their stupid basketball wear and their stupid joy for being stupid and bare cruising the bright street I'd like to call Stupid Street. Their noise fills the pavement with holes, is the pavement, or sometimes already the street itself, so manly and stupid it stays the same even after so many seasons have left it for other countries. They are so free, they look stupid doing it. They look stupid as sons, as fathers, as lovers, as someone who might say he can uproot the sun with his vacuum sadness, as politicians, as metaphors, as the next line from a stupid poem obsessed with clouds. We watch ourselves, love these stupid men, lick their clavicles, blame everything but the lime on their skin. They plant their fists, and our entire periphery breaks into a forest. We pity the occluded eye, the one that doesn't see the man approach the word ruin, and every word embedded to its flank. Men in my heart, men outside of it. Their wars are all the same. Stupid. No one sees them curling into a question in bed. Invisible people and their invisible tortures. Horror suspended in retinae. Inside them, men whisper to their unflinching mothers, I did it. I ruined the world.
So good.
Stupid
So good.
men. There you go.
Thank
You want to take it outside?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Renee. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That was really
Ram.
good.
Thank you so
Ram.
much.
Okay, so that was called Stupid Men. When did you write this piece?
I wrote it roughly 4 months ago. It's
so
also part.
fresh.
Yeah, it's also
So
part of the
fresh.
collection that I'm writing. I'm currently
Collection.
editing. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not out yet.
It's not out yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just curious, like, how many drafts do you have of your pieces?
Oh my God.
So many. Is
So
your notepad file like
in
1,000
so many
files?
folders, you know yung mga folders na ano, part 1, part 2,
Yeah.
part 3, like final na to, final na to. Yun, I have so many of those. As in.
Amazing.
So for this one in particular, how long was it a draft before you decided to like share it with the world?
Actually, may mga poems ako na first draft pa lang, I feel
Approved
na okay.
na.
Yeah, approved na. And this is one of them,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, okay. It's one of those, ano, no, as me naman as a songwriter,
Yeah.
like there's just certain
Yeah.
songs that are like, it's special. You know that there's nothing else that you can do with it. Ito na yun.
And it's so
Ito na.
easy to write about men, especially about them being stupid.
Stupid.
I can attest to that. They are stupid. Exhibit A.
B,
Do you remember? See? Meron ng stupid women naman. Let's make it like pantay for
Kaya
everyone.
naman, true naman. But I think men are more stupid.
That is true.
I'm just kidding.
Pero I have a question naman. Do you remember the first book or poem that made you want to get into literature?
first poem.
First like peg or like inspiration.
Siguro, kasi I started writing poems when I was, I guess, 14. But I didn't read any poems back then.
Yeah.
Like I
okay.
just wrote kasi wala, gusto ko lang. And I was a stupid high school student, you know. But I guess what really got me into writing is yung OCD by Neil Hilborn.
Oh, OCD.
Yeah,
Need to look that up.
Yeah, it's parang...
Is it about OCD?
Yeah, it is about
It's about
OCD.
OCD,
It's about a person na may OCD tapos parang him falling in love with a person and tapos parang yung person apparently she got tired
Of the OCD of that
yeah,
person.
of that person.
That's so sad.
Ayun, yeah,
Oh, nga, no? Like, how does mental health really affect your relationship?
your
with someone?
relationship,
Huge thing.
exactly.
So make sure to always work on yourself first. Make sure you're ready before you jump into any relationship, so you don't end up
Huwag ka magdamay ng tao.
stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Don't, so you won't be in someone's spoken word poem. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Entitled The Stupid Man.
Yeah. So that was but what about now though? Like, can I just ask? I'm very curious. How do like writers release, like for example, like you have a collection. So how do you release that? Like, where does it on a website?
Well,
or-
actually, depende. Some writers that I know, they publish their own zine. Zine is like parang
magazine,
these-
like zine.
Yeah,
Okay,
zine
okay.
of their collections. Tapos minsan kasi writers, they have these connections, diba? Like local, ganon. Tapos sometimes you get hooked up with this person, tapos ipapublish sa isang publishing house, and then yun.
Pero now in the digital age, may way ba to just share it with everyone? Is there a
Yeah.
site or do you post it on YouTube as a video or TikTok?
Actually, anywhere. Facebook,
Anywhere.
Twitter, Instagram. I have so many friends who post their poems online all the time, like sa Facebook, Twitter, and it's so fun to see.
Is there a way though for you to like monetize that if you post like your work on Facebook, let's say? Is there a way that you can monetize that?
I've never actually thought about monetizing.
Earning from it.
Yeah,
Just for the sake of art. Right?
yeah, it's just for the sake of art, I
okay.
guess.
That's cool. That's nice. Okay, pero naman, connecting moments. We want to ask you
Sure.
for your advice when it comes to our letter sender. Kasi 3 months na daw silang break ng kanyang jowa. Who her mom really loves. So she really can't tell the mom yet na break na sila. So like, what advice can you give her?
That's hard kasi by that point, you're technically part of the family. Na,
Right.
Tapos the mom will pester you about news about that person.
Yeah.
This is the kind of thing na kailangan mo lang sabihin agad eh.
Yeah.
Kasi it's no longer just about you, it's also about your mom na rin eh.
Yeah.
Kasi diba, nag-form na siya ng close connection with your partner,
Yeah.
and I think she deserves to know kung ano nang nangyari sa inyong dalawa.
Right.
And the longer you put it off, the more hurt your mom will be.
Yeah, magka-fester yun.
That's true. Oo nga, no?
Would you tell her through a spoken word? Is that what a good
Probably
way to
not. Mom, we're over.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
but no.
Yeah, but thank you so much for being
Thank
on this
you.
show.
Thank you so much
We
for
really
having me.
enjoy Sundays kasi yun nga, it's Spoken Word Sunday, so we really give a platform for people like you to really share their content with us. But can you please just plug where we can find you, your social media, all of that stuff?
Sure. You can find me now on Twitter and Instagram. Similar na may handles ko, Ram in Trouble, because I'm always in trouble. So, yun lang naman.
Cute. Yeah,
See
thank
you.
you so much, Ram. Ito. And for your wonderful performances here on Pie Night Long again, like we said, we really appreciate it. And we've got more moments dito lang sa Pie Night Long.